Sorry, man. Better than good coffee. Better than good coffee, man. But good coffee's fucking helps you play the guitar. This is a post-wake and bake. Baked wake. Not wake, don't get me wrong. course, by now everybody knows why wake is called a wake, right? Because people sometimes, out of fear of being buried alive, wasn't just dead, he just knocked out for 2-3 days or several hours. And so they would just leave you out of the ground for a while, make sure you're fucking dead. And so they'd post you up on fucking in the parlor or wherever, somewhere, and everybody would fucking hang out and party and come by and see the family and see the dearly departed and toast their fucking farewell to their fucking partner and call it a wake just in case he woke up. I wonder if anybody ever did wake up, probably just often enough to remember old Uncle Barley woke up. Yep, after 2 days he woke up. Said, give me a goddamn beer, you motherfuckers. Uncle Barley. Son of a bitch. Cheers, y'all. So yeah. It'd be cool if my harmonica was in tune. My harmonica. If I had the right key harmonica. Never know. I got a couple. I don't have a hey now, don't you know? Cheers. I got some painting to do today. Get as much of it done as I can so I can start. I got a bathtub surround kit I can put in. My phone is dead. The same. Holy fuck, man. These batteries in this phone are not cool, man. Like shuts off middle of the night. Fucking fucked. Kinda fucked. Anyway, it's 1% charge on it. Not cool. So I took the bud I have and split it up into different, jars and stuff. Like, fucking what looks like, I got a zip and a half left, maybe. Well, I took care of a lot of people, man. I fucking sorry, bro. We're not done yet, though. Don't lose hope, man. Don't lose hope, my friend. I haven't forgotten about you. You're on my mind a lot this morning, particularly. So, Big Bear, we love you, man. Send out a little fucking weed tuber love to you. I'm gonna reach out to you, bro, one way or the other. If you don't know who I'm speaking about, his name goes by Bear. He's on. I met him through Pug, I think. I don't know, but I know that we both watch Pug and we both watch Mudflap, and he watches my stuff. He's just been a huge support. And he's from my homeland, Texas, one of my homelands along the way. And yeah, dead drop. Yeah, I will be really careful with the paint fumes. I was really alarmed yesterday when I came out and I was really dizzy. It's like, yeah, you toxified yourself. And I've taken environmental science. I know exactly what I was breathing in, man. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. It's all kinds of fuck up your fucking system, man. They sell it to us. A lot of the products that we buy are waste products from other chemical processes that they use to buy to make shit to sell it to us. So let's say they're silver miners, but they end up with all this potash. Well, they sell it to us for fertilizer and fucking toothpaste and you name it. And we buy it and put it in our fucking grill and don't give a fuck. And what that does is allows them to they had this huge waste management issue. Now they've turned their waste into a product. And what they couldn't turn into a product, they turn into waste management, which is a fucking business. They got it from top to bottom, man. And how the feds get in on it is if anything crosses the state line, they got the Commerce Clause that kicks in and they get their fucking cut and have their say in matters. So yeah, it's a big mob. It's a big mob. It's like, think of the United States as a big crack house with different rooms. Now, you can sell dope in your room, but you gotta give the fucking house a cut. And if you go from room to room, that's when shit really gets fucking complicated. And we have disagreements on who can come in the fucking house. We all came in the house at some point, immigrated to the house. Some of us got dragged into the house in chains and told to fucking stay there. And then we gave them their freedom. They didn't really have any choice but to stay in the house because there wasn't any other houses available. So they stayed in the house with their freedom. And we've been fucking with them ever since, not trying to make it so they can't vote, and just fucking with them every other way we can. And I mean we as a collective America, so let's knock all that shit off. Anyway. There's my rant for the day. I know I got a problem. No. My kid's fucking awesome. Let's do a dab. He keeps channeling stuff to us. He gave my my grandson, he had his thing yesterday and it looks like he has an issue with his esophagus. I'm not going to give him his medical history on the interwebs, but he's got an issue he's got to deal with, man. It kind of sucks. But yeah, Base gave them some moon rocks for her babysitting for a minute while he basically was doing other stuff, while he was doing chores and shit. Because his days off are just days of, if you get 2 days off, you get 1 day of a bunch of chores and 1 day off. Because they got 4 kids, they can't just all hang out. A lot of stuff has to be done. It's a job, full-time job. And they both signed on to it, and they're both fucking totally into it, and totally full-on fucking parents, and it's so fucking cool to see. Because it's not an easy gig, man. It's not just something you just hang out and do. It's not like raising a fucking... Not that raising an animal is an easy thing either. It takes your attention, but... It's not like houseplants. It's kind of little longer term effects for people involved and society at large. Cheers. And Ace, thank you. You're awesome. And Tony, my daughter-in-law, he's like our son. We have Ace. Our son married Tiff. Tiff's brother Tony's like our second son. We've known him since he was little. My wife has. And he's been a part of he's like our second son. He's like our other son. And when Chance passed, him and Chance weren't getting along. And he just came to me. It was pretty tough. Excuse me. But I got a chance to tell him how proud I was of him. That was a dab. Watch this. Green on green. That's funny. But I saw him the other day over there, and I asked him how's it going, talking. He said, just watching the kids and working. I said, you know what? I said, because he used to climb a lot and rock climb. They'd drop L and go fucking climb mountains and shit. The same as we did. We used to climb some crazy shit, dude. Those skills later brought in one of my areas of expertise I have never told you about. The ability to climb uncharted territories. But, I said, the fucking real heroes in this world are not the ones climbing mountains, they're the ones that are bucking down every day, taking care of their kids and going to work and shit. I said, those are the fucking heroes, and I'm proud of you. So, yeah. I felt pretty good to be able to pass that on to him. Don't you think? Emphasis on the point. That looper is cool. It's part of it's just a Digitech that has like a 20-second loop. I need a bigger one. I need a bigger looper. But it's got, like fucking bunch of channels, and I can different effects, and I can make it sound like different boutique amps, and if I want to sound like I'm coming to a Marshall amp, playing a Fender, I can, sort of. Or I can just play my Fender. I don't play it as much, I just don't. But I do play it. It's got a growly fucking meaty sound to it, man. It's fucking awesome. Maybe I'll do it next time I do a music thing. I'll play my Fender. It's got single coil pickups, signature things for Fenders, and then double coil are signature things for Gibson. And this has both. See, so I can play just this one. I can play these two. I can play these two. I can play all three. I can play this one. So I have a 5-way switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty cool, huh? So you get different, on the bridge, single coil sounds different than the mid single coil. They're all dialed in at different heights and they're different. Even the single coils are wired different wraps. So really nice guitar for that. Versatility. Really cool versatility in that guitar. And it's got a coil switch as well. And just a single volume, single EQ, single bass treble. But so there's a lot of combinations. You got all of your 5 ways and a single coil, so that's 10 different varieties. And then you have your variables of your volume and so that's just infinity amount. I mean, you can dial it in pretty good. And then I have this, which I can dial it in I can create my own patches that have a sound I want. And generally, I take a patch that's already in there and customize it to what I want. Like it's close to what I want, but I want a little more this, a little less that. Anyway, with the looper is fun. I need one that'll loop like, loop and play 5-10 minutes of stuff so I can play songs, Or I can play a whole acoustic part of a song, just have it on a looper, bank, and hit it, and just play the other parts of it. Like I remember seeing a guy on stage where he played part of a guitar, and he had it on a stand. He played it, and sang something, and then he walked away, and it kept playing it. Then he walked over to another, like a keyboard, and played it, and then walked away, and kept. So he had this band going, and then went over and hit a fucking little drum patch and and then he got on another guitar and started jamming and fucking singing and shit. It was fucking cool as fuck. And that alone, that'd be a cool setup. I really do think the test is in just grabbing an acoustic and being able to play it, though. Not having a bunch of fancy tools around you to make yourself sound better. But, even an acoustic is, has its... like you have a shitty one, or I've learned on the shittiest guitars you can get. So anything I play is better than what I learned on. And when I got out of prison, you can see I made sure I had fucking guitars. My wife brought me one I had before I hit the fucking streets. That was cool as fuck. And then the first one I bought after that was this, red, and then I went and got the Fender because it was just too good of a deal to pass up, and I wanted a Fender. And then went and got the bass, and then two people have given me electrics that are like Fender copies, and I got on the bass amp, and then someone else gave me a big old fucking huge 900 watt fucking head. 900 watts, what am I going to do with that? It could be used for a PA, but I don't think it's like durable enough to, power a whole band or anything. But hey, let's take another fucking hit off the bung, or a hit off the bung. We're still rolling forward. So thank you for all of your help, your kind words, your support. Bear, I'm thinking of you, bro. We have our GoFundMe's down below and a Reverb link. If you want to buy a song or $1.29 pop, go buy a link. Go buy a download. It's fucking awesome. And yeah, I saw Leadfoot. You bought a couple. That's fucking awesome. Draw, I know you don't have the money, man. I'm gonna flip the script on this and fucking help all you motherfuckers you watch. You fucking watch. If I won the lottery, I'm blowing it up. But my plans aren't based on a lucky ticket. They're based on community, goals, reaching my goals, having people help me, helping others, being not afraid to work for free because I know someone's got me covered. It's a huge, huge, huge eye-opener for me to just keep moving forward and don't worry about the details so much, and you have to consider where the money's coming from, but I don't know. I think every moment takes a different, it's been having to have a real fluid set of solutions along the way, because not every solution's worked for every scenario. I have to give it that. So I keep thinking I have the solution. Well, that worked for that situation, but now it's a year later and it's a different scenario. And so I'm really jazzed. Oh, I gotta plug my phone back in. What am I doing? It's not charged up yet. It's barely even on. Anyway, so I don't think I turned it on. There it goes. Maybe not. I turned it off. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. There it goes. Anyway, so let's hear a little bit more of this. Because why not? better pick sled. Ooh, I don't want to do it with my Beatles pick. Totally 60s psychedelic shit, isn't it? It's peyote run, man. Down in New Mexico on a peyote run. Don't take no weapons, don't take no knives, don't take no guns. We're protected by the spirit of the peyote gods. Anyway, that's fun as fuck. It's a funny phrase. Think about it. It's fun as fuck. That's as fun as fucking. Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to fucking hurt anybody's feelings. Feelers. I've got feelers. Nothing but feelers. We used to clown around on this job. The song Feelings, Feeling. Na 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 feelings. He changed to feelers. Of course, I already said that. But that's where I got that. Feelers. Nothing more than feelers. This is wacky, dude, man. Anyway. So, I want a bit of do. Dose. Bit of do's. Say goodbye twice. And remember.
Love, peace, happiness. Alright, man. Y'all take care. Take care of those around you too, man.